I don't even want to talk to you anymore. I'm just going to go back to
I'm sick of you,
at pictures of Nuremberg and laughing. The Nuremberg trials.
Yeah.
What a funny name. They're like, well, let's see how this goes. You know,
Who'd they have over there?
let's try this out.
The judge was.
Let's give this a shot.
Yeah.
In this Nuremberg thing.
The judge was over at Nuremberg.
Steve Harvey.
Judge Steve Harvey.
Yeah,
That's exactly what I was going to say.
Yeah. They did what with
They did
the who?
what?
They did what with the who?
Okay, they brought them to camps.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man, I love Steve.
When I was a kid, camp was a place you went to go have fun. And they did what at these camps? Lord. Just everyone's like laughing.
He's crushing it.
He's just like, everyone in the audience is laughing.
All the Nazis. He's just absolutely murdering.
Yeah. But no, we're gonna sentence you to death without the possibility of parole. All right, thank you, Judge. Thank you.
Oh, and then they put them in an oven. Y'all white people are different.
Mm-hmm. When I was a kid, an oven was something you made cookies in. And they did what in the oven? I just saw the reaction shots and mouth agape. Nuremberg trial, Steve Harvey.
Laughing and nodding at the same time.
Yeah.
I love that.
They did what with the oven? So when I was a kid, the train you took was at midnight and it went to Georgia. And the trains went where to do what? There was only one train you could take.
And it was the midnight train.
It was a train at midnight that went to Georgia.
White people be taking a train anywhere.
He doesn't even really do racial stuff. It's always just, he's more like temporally concerned. Lobster, Steve Harvey. We'll talk about Steve Harvey for a second. We'll talk about America's favorite comedian, Steve Harvey. It's crazy that it took fucking 80 years of television to figure out the perfect television show. Which is the combination of Steve Harvey and the legal system. They tried every iteration of Judge Show, and none of them ever worked. They had Mathis, how many were there? There's People Court, Mathis, Judge Judy, Judge Joe Brown. Joe Brown and Mathis are kind of similar. They had one for a while called Texas Justice. You ever see that one? It's crazy because it was small claims, but you get the death penalty. That show was wild. Yeah, I don't want to just do a thing from the podcast, but man, the mental image of Steve Harvey being a judge at the Nuremberg trial. That one got me good. I was thinking about that for a while. They did what with the trains? That 6 million. Child, in my Germany, they did this in my Germany, not in your mama's Germany. The whole time, just the Nazis listening for the translation.
Dude, but I was feeling great, and now I very acutely know that something has to come out of my ass.
Is your homemade calamari
maybe it was a little undercooked?
Maybe a little bit.
I've been undercooking stuff thinking like, well, I eat sushi anyway.
Right.
But I don't think that that's the correct mindset.
I like my chicken pink.
Not chicken. Chicken I don't fuck with like that in that sense.
I like my chicken extra pink.
I like my penis getting soft by a computer. The new iMac, you can shove it directly in your ass. This is cool. Check this out. You can laugh, dance, sing, fuck the computer.
Fuck the computer.
You're watching Family Feud. I'm your new host, Jeff Goldblum. And what do we have here? The Faggot Family. Our name is Stevenson. Yeah, it's not. Please stop calling. Don't be calling the same name.
I don't give a shit, man. I know it's your show, but call me the faggot family one more time, and we're going to have problems. I don't care, you boys, Will Smith.
I just watched a great episode of Family Feud, the best family I've ever seen on it. I don't remember their last name, but
who's the host?
It was Steve. It was a modern one, but the family, they had the top two guys were named Rodvis and Spezio. And that's just like, and this family was all, they were just like fucking, they rocked it.
All right, final round. We got the Miller family versus Jeff Goldblum, a returning champion. Go to Jeff. Name something you can do on the computer. You can shove it in your ass. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Good God.
Let's see it. Wrong again, Jeff.
Somehow still the champion.
Yeah.
What are you going to do?
Make it up on the back end.
I'll just wait till the triple score.
Yeah, I'll wait until they blow it. Until Aunt Demiqua blows it, and then it'll go back to me, and I'll steal the round. You can shove it up your ass.
You can put it in your ass.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what you can do with the computer, Steve, is you can suck on it like a cock.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, Lord.
Keep playing with me. Keep playing with me, and you're going to find out. Jeff Goldblum.
God damn. I would love to see Steve Harvey fight Jeff Goldblum because he keeps saying gay shit to him.
You gotta stop it with this gay shit.
He keeps saying weird gay shit.
Name something people think about when they think about Jesus. Oh, God, no. Lord, no, don't make me ask Jeff Goldblum. Jeff's already smiling. Stevie, I believe it's my turn.
I believe it's my go.
All right, Jeff. They think about shoving him in their ass. No! I can't do it. I'm not going to say it. I'm not even going to look at the board. You have to say it. That's the job.
That's why they hire you, Steve.
Oh, that's your job. You have to repeat what I say. Do people think about shoving Jesus in their ass? It was a good guess.
God damn. Shouts out to Jeff Goldblum, man. Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Family Feud is bullshit, though. You only win $20,000 per game, and there's 5 of you.
Damn.
The
You
fuck?
get $4,000.
$4,000 after taxes, it's like,
All right, Jeff, walk to the podium. My pleasure. And he comes out from behind the
fully
booth,
hard.
and his pants are completely around his ankles. He's just nude. Pull your fucking pants up. I'm sorry.
Whoopsie.
I didn't notice.
I
man.
didn't realize.
I was behind the podium. I didn't know my penis was out.
Oh, fuck. God damn. What are some classic Goldblum flicks?
Jurassic Park. You got...
How'd he get famous? What were his...
Jaws.
No, he wasn't in Jaws.
I think we're gonna need a bigger anus. I think we're
We're gonna go out to the ocean.
we're gonna try.
I'm going to put the shark.
We're gonna try shoving the shark into my ass.
Oh, fuck. Oh, yeah.
Hey, this is Bear Margera, and this is Hide Things in Jeff Goldblum's ass. This is Off-Road Put Things in Jeff Goldblum's ass. We got Henry Rollins driving a Humvee while we shove things into Jeff Goldblum's ass. It's the original iMac. This is what I made all the CKY videos on.
Henry Rollins just drives the Jeep directly into his
Yeah.
ass.
When I started smoking weed again,
Hell
I
yeah,
got high
dude.
the other night. I watched another Steve Harvey special,
Very nice.
which I'd done before. I used to do that. That was my old move when I would get high, is watch Steve Harvey specials.
Are they on Netflix?
I don't know. They're on YouTube.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I was watching one that was shot in 2001, and he's dressed in a yellow zoot suit.
Hell
So
yeah.
it's like 6 years after The Mask came out.
Salute.
So there's no way that, like, nobody stopped him and was like, Steve, you
Yo.
look like The Mask.
Well, he said somebody stop
Somebody
me.
stop Steve.
Somebody stop Steve.
He's like, Party? Well, you shouldn't be. Somebody needs to lock these kids up. No, he has this fucking hilarious bit on that special where he's like, men ain't shit, and women need a man. Here's what you got to do: is you got to assemble a man. He's like, so you're gonna get
Oh,
four
okay.
different type of men. He's like, the first type of man you're gonna get is a gay man. And he's like, because he wants to listen to all your
Yes.
stories.
Yes.
Yeah. He'll
Yes,
listen to all
it's
your
true.
stories, and he goes, because he'll sit there and listen to you all day, because he's just trying to, pick up a couple of traits so he can go downtown and get a man of his own.
Incredible.
The
Gay men need to
hang
learn
out
from
with women to copy.
To go downtown.
Fuck yeah, that rules.
Yeah.
That's a great understanding of gay men.
Mm-hmm.
Who are the other three guys?
It's an
types of
old
guys?
man.
An old man.
I forget what the third one was, and then the last one is a mandingo type.
Yes.
To fuck you.
To blow your back out.
And right, yeah, exactly.
Oh.
Interesting.
So he's like, you get the mandingo comes and fucks you. The other guy takes care of your kids. He's like, you get a
Okay.
nice guy. You get a nice guy to take care of your kids. You get the fucking old guy to pay for, the night out. The mandingo fucks you. And then the big punchline at the end is, and then you call up that sissy and tell him all about it.
Oh, no.
Which, honestly, structurally, great joke.
It is, yeah.
The whole fucking thing is like perfectly done.
Yeah.
It harkens back to a time where stand-up actually took effort, and it's not like
Hearing
Yeah.
Sissy, though, is like, that's one that, like,
Sissy's
catches me
rough.
off guard.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
because it's
That's
you know,
1950s.
That's like,
You call up that Nancy boy.
that's pretty good.
Yeah, that's you, Adam. He's talking about you in that
And
story.
Nancy?
You're the sissy.
Yeah.
I don't like listening to anyone's anything,
That's
let
true.
alone problems.
Yeah. You don't even listen to other sentences coming out of the mouths of people
I don't
speaking
even listen to
directly
myself
you.
You're doing a
talking.
pod-
Worse in
Oh.
the 70s.
That was pretty
Steve
funny.
Harvey did
Yeah.
a similar. He had like that same kind of like fucking. He has one special where he's talking about, fellas, remember when you was younger, you just took a piss, and now you're older and you urinate. And it's like, what the fuck are you talking about?
I feel like this is like
some weird language distinction, and it's like how comedy works.
yeah, because like if you talk about memory, it's so malleable. You can just do whatever you want with it. You can
Yeah.
just be like, hey, remember back in the day when you used to love your parents, and now it's sort of like I don't know,
Yeah.
and everyone's like, yeah,
Now you only affectionate.
Yeah.
yeah.
Right. No, that's exactly how it works. First of all, no one urinates. No one says, "Excuse me, I have to go
Let me
urinate."
urinate real quick.
Well,
Fellas, remember you just took a piss? He stumbles on that joke too. I love that Steve Harvey bit. You ever see that one where he's talking about like Iraq or whatever?
I don't know. If it wasn't Kings of Comedy.
No, it was much later. It's like a newer special. He's talking about Iraq, and he's like, "Send me over there, shit." Like, you don't want to do that. I get there immediately. I'm trying to remember how the bit goes, but it's something like, "Hello, blah." He's like doing like a Arab voice, and he's like, "Cack, cack, 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 cack." He's like, "I don't care, men, women, children." I don't care.
Oh shit!
And then
No.
and he's like, what? He's like, yeah, sneak up on me. I'm too scared. You can't fucking. He's like, none of them. And it's like, immediately I hear, and he's like, cack, cack, cack. Oh, Lord, Steve done shot the baby. And he's like talking about murdering babies in Afghanistan.
Oh shit! Damn.
No, he had some
That's great.
fire fucking
That's
takes on the
amazing.
specials.
that's so funny.
That's straight up hot fries right there. That's Andy
his
Caps.
Michael Vick bit. His Michael Vick bit. Let a man kill some dogs.
Just let him.
Yeah.
I feel like it's
Oh,
okay when he
my
says
God.
it.
Yeah,
He's
I remember
like
my mom
allowed
used
to
to
do
try to
that.
get me to dress like Steve Harvey. Like when I first
beat up.
when I first told him I was doing stand up, I was just I was like going out and whatever, just fucking basketball shorts, just whatever.
You
Fuck.
discover the backpack.
Yeah,
thing,
yeah. This is backpack era, and one day she was like, "You going out in that?" And I was like, "Yeah." And then she was like, and then I don't know how it came up, but she was like, "You know what? You should dress more like him." Like we was looking at Steve Harvey, and she was like, "Yeah, why don't
looking
you?"
at the picture of Steve Harvey on the kitchen table.
Yeah. She's like,
We all know
Oh,
you
guys,
have
I was in a
sex with
cab
your dad.
today, and I was
you
watching
Way to your
Teabag.
dad's
New York
house.
City. Shut up.
They have sex
New York
with
City, cab in New York City, Manhattan. I was watching Taxi Cab TV. Steve Harvey show clip from his talk show. Can I tell you guys a joke that he told?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do Steve's joke. Okay.
Go ahead.
I'm trying to understand millennials
Oh yeah.
because I got 3 of them in my house, and I want them out.
Very nice.
Laugh.
Yeah.
Then if anyone knows millennials, they know they like 3 things.
Oh yeah.
One is they love food from the gas station. Okay.
Yo, I'm not even fucking
right,
around.
listen.
Royal Farms chicken is my favorite shit.
All right, but yeah,
And my
Yeah,
favorite
he's not
sandwich-
wrong.
My favorite sandwich
Okay.
is from Hank's. That fucking
Yeah,
gas
but,
he
station.
says
but
that-
he's right because
He says that-
No, hold on, because you're shitting on Steve Harvey.
I'm
for-
not shitting. I'm trying to tell you
No,
the joke.
I mean he's right. If you think about it, there was sort of a gas station food renaissance with
Wawa.
sheets and Wawa
Yeah.
and shit. That is
Is that millennial?
There's that
Yeah.
one place in DC that
Used to
that,
not be like that.
Valestro or whatever.
Oh yeah, on the 14th.
The shit is good.
Yeah, it's good. Okay.
But wait,
so far
breaking
Steve's
news
right.
from the New York Times: China unveiled its new leadership with Xi Jinping more powerful than ever.
Oh fuck.
Oh damn!
I'm
So
sure that.
Wait, is
means
that-
a lot.
now he
that
has
the pan-
2 swords.
Wait, let me finish.
He's got jade throwing stars
right.
now. Yo,
They
they made a
they
they
put
made the panda at the
bitcoins
zoo
in
the
his
fucking
brain.
leader of China.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Shin
Go
Shin
ahead.
Shin.
All
But
right.
China, Panda's always got to have 2 names that are the same.
Yeah, Ling Ling.
Like Ling Ling, Shin Shin,
Yeah,
Bruce
yeah.
Bruce. It's always got that double name thing going on.
Very nicely done.
All right.
Yes.
Millennials love 3
Gas
things.
station food.
Food from the gas station. Number 2, athletic clothes.
Again, dude.
True.
He's on to something.
And number 3, all millennials love hot sauce. Right? This is the setup for the joke. The punchline is, if you're eating food from the gas station
With
and hot sauce, you're going to need to wear athletic clothes
because you're gonna shit.
because you're going to have to go to the bathroom a lot.
Okay.
So
Not
I just
bad.
wanted to share that joke with you guys.
I remember there's a classic
Not
Steve
bad.
Harvey bit where he's talking about the difference between young people and old people.
Yeah.
And I mean, that's just like, that's old Steve's whole thing.
Yeah.
But he's talking about like, remember back in the day, you just took a piss and you old and now it's urine. You gotta be urinating. Like, I guess.
Well, it's weird because the premise behind the millennials joke is that every time he sees one of them, it's like, oh, Steve, here comes another millennial here to take a diarrhea everywhere
Yep.
from their gas station hot sauce.
Yeah, that's a good bit. I don't get what you're trying to criticize.
Yeah, you're mad at him for being a better comic. than
I
you.
don't.
What's right? Have you written anything even close to that good in the last 6 months?
Your
Yeah.
stand-up is all just fake stories about the subway.
It's not true.
About somebody misgendering you on the subway. Steve writes classic observational
About generations.
about
dude.
generations, dude.
I do
there's something for
generations
everybody in
jokes.
there. You know, you're young.
I had a joke about
You're young. You're pissing everywhere.
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
you're
You're
taking
pissing
shits
yourself,
everywhere.
laughing at Steve Harvey.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
old. You're urinating.
Would you guys? We should go see Steve Harvey.
I would
dude.
love to.
That would
Yeah.
rock.
How does he get all that work done?
I'm like working with somebody that I guess said they worked with somebody on Steve Harvey's show right now.
The talk show?
Yeah, and they
At the
were
Gay
like,
Sex
they were
Factory?
like, yeah, there's they were like telling all these like Steve Harvey like these secrets about Steve Harvey
Yeah, yeah.
or whatever from the show, like, And people were like, "What secrets?" or whatever. And like, apparently, he's like really just weird to women. And it's like, yeah, that's not,
he's terrible.
that's not a secret.
His
That's not what-
wife.
He sexually harasses every woman on Family Feud.
and he writes books about how to be a good husband.
Yeah.
And
No,
he's had like
He
4
writes
wives.
good books
he
on
wrote-
how to be a good wife.
yeah, it's like
how to be a good wife. Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like how to act like a lady, think like a man,
Yeah.
or some shit like
Which
that.
they adapted into a movie, and the movie is about people that read the book. It's not,
it's really boring.
yeah.
They're just quietly reading, going,
Good.
Good book.
Look, a woman.
This book is good.
Think like a man.
Yeah, man. But how does he get it all done? Because he does radio every day. He has the talk show every day. He's doing Family Feud.
He's doing
then
the
he's
Feud.
doing like those talent shows. Like Steve Harvey wants you to learn how to like pull a tablecloth out from under.
You mean
like,
Steve
stuff.
Harvey's Big Break? I think
Yeah,
that
yeah.
went off the air 15 years ago.
No, I think that might still be on.
No, it was
Or
on.
he does one with kids now or something.
Yeah, he just stole Kids Say the Darndest Thing.
Yeah, he
But
has like
calls it
now a
something
kids
else.
show, but it's like on a stage. I don't think it's like interviews.
He's definitely, I mean, he's probably like.
How's
done
he
some
getting it all
Cosby
done?
shit.
How much money do you?
I don't
he has?
think so.
No?
No, I think he's just like an old, like
Asshole.
confused man. Yeah, he's a lot older than people think he is.
How old
And
is he,
he owns a
75?
suit company too.
Man, Steve looking good, dude. That's such a good career. You just get to fucking look at the camera when someone says something stupid. You're like,
Oh.
oh, Lord.
From you're talking Family
Feud.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's
Remember
got
Steve Harvey's Big Break? That was a great show.
No, what was that?
People would come on and they would do it. They would have to learn how to do a thing or something. I just remember one where like a guy had to learn how to do that shit where you pull a tablecloth
Whoa.
and all the shit stays on the table.
Whoa, that's cool.
Yeah, and so they'd like have meet with a professional. They taught him how to do it. Then one where a guy had to like memorize pi out to 100 digits.
Holy fuck.
And he did it.
Like
wait, what
right
was that
on the show that like within.
No, they give you a couple weeks.
The Harvman's had an interesting career. What has he just hosted?
Yeah.
He hosted the Apollo.
He
for a
hosted
while.
the Miss America, Miss World.
Yes,
when they got it
when he
wrong.
totally fucked it up.
Yeah.
There was the Steve Harvey show. You know,
The
Family
Steve
Feud.
Harvey show is good. Me and Jamel talked about that.
I love
on,
that.
on the episode
Bullethead.
where you guys were replaced.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
we had a
You wish,
long-
When
bitch.
Cedric the Entertainer was on Steve Harvey's show,
Yes, he was.
as his friend.
He was
Right.
Coach Cedric. Coach Ced.
Cedric
Ced.
Cedric the Teach.
Said he was the gym teacher.
Oh yeah, Steve.
and
It was
coach.
he was
Yeah.
a teacher. Yeah.
It was
Uh,
Steve Harvey was the principal.
All right,
No, no.
students. I know you may
The
know
hot
me as
lady.
Cedric the Entertainer, but I want you to see me as Cedric the Teach-atainer. This is Teach-attainment.
There was a sexy and Cedric had like he was dating the secretary at the school.
Yeah.
She was kind of hot, but the very hot one was the principal, who was Steve's love interest.
Steve's apartment on that show was like the
It's
same.
unbelievable.
The same apartment from like another sitcom. I mean, it was like a lot of the shows share the same set.
Right.
I feel like it was like Good Times or like another one where it was the same layout, but
Good time, not good times. That's old as
no,
shit.
Good Times' his apartment though. It was like the same layout as I think Steve's apartment, where you have the kitchen off to the right side,
Yes.
entrance on the left,
Big ass living room.
yeah, the big living room,
And it goes deep too.
yeah.